just about ready to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Catch is made at the 15. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Finds the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Myers. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harrell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Texas State. A great catch and run for 6. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking downfield, it's Berry. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside. It's long. Knocked down in the backfield. And boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Beavers look to keep this drive humming. On the run, it's long. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. The run inside. It's Meyer. Makes it past the marker. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Bobcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Trying to run, it's Myers. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my run.
Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bobcats. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Russo. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Berry. Fires to the big fella. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Long. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Beavers! Middle of the end zone, he's got it! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And the extra point is good.
Texas State, 42, Oregon State.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. On the run, it's Pryor. Breaks into the open. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll ride the hot hand. Picks up the 1st down. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab on the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Bobcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Wideout trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Touchdown, Texas State. The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Sperry. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Beavers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Pass the 30. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. He's got an open man. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And it's been more of the same in the 2nd half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Finds his man down the middle. Shakes a man, and he might take off. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Grabbed in the backfield. It's long. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. And the Beavers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running inside. It's long. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
We're in the 2nd half of this game. You're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. And if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Amen. I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again.
One final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. Through 3 quarters of play, and both of these quarterbacks have been impressive. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. On the ground, it's Pryor. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The run inside, it's Pryor. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Got the back over the middle. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. To the air. It's Sperry. Under fire. And down he goes.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
Caught in the backfield. It's long. No siree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And that last completion was a bit of a Pyrrhic victory. It made 3rd down even longer. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fine. There's some room. Got enough for the 1st. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's long. Across the 25. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself, but nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They get enough rush. And it pays off, the sack at the 20. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking for a man. It's Sperry. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Into the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, Beavers! His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw in that touchdown pass.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Oregon State, 42.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Texas State takes the field, hoping to get this drive started. Running inside, it's Pryor. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on 1st down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Off play action. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Catch in the middle. It's Miller.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
The sure hands, it's Russo. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Back to throw, it's Sperry. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. He got it back corner of the end zone.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
When you're trying to protect a lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game.
Set to kick off.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The run inside. It's Pryor. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. They'll give it to him again. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space. It's Pryor. Got a little grass. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. With the catch, it's Russo. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Beavers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Berry. Got his man. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Finds his big tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Beavers are facing 3rd and inches. Motion from the wide receiver. The RPO, it's complete. Could not make his way to the corner. On 1st and 10 from the 38.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's at the 50. Past the 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Bobcats. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Looking to throw, it's Berry. Flips it out in the flat. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Beavers send out the punt unit. He's got it. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Texas State gets the football back, and here, turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
Yeah, and the
Might have a chance. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Pryor. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here.